ekisa. Kindly consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. So today I want to tell you about how to know you have been bewitched. Number one is memory loss. When you keep on forgetting about what you've done, and maybe you're trying to remember something you've done in the past, or you try to remember something you've studied and you just can't remember it, there might be high chances that you've been bewitched. Number two, when you dream about falling into a deep valley that has no end, or a very deep valley, or falling from a high mountain to a deep valley, that means maybe you might have been bewitched. Number three, when you dream about being chased by a buffalo or an elephant. Number four, when you dream about being involved in a car accident, that means maybe there is someone somewhere who is bewitching you. Number five is when you wake up in the morning and have unexplained cuts and burns in some parts of your body, maybe on your hand, on your legs, and you just can't explain it. You've not been cut by anything, you've not been burnt, and you wake up in the morning and you find some burns and cuts on your body. That means maybe you have been bewitched. Number six, when you have constant feeling that nobody cares, you just feel like your dad is against you, your mom doesn't love you, you don't have friends, nobody cares about you. Yeah, there might be chances that you've been bewitched. Number seven is when you feel like taking your life, when you feel like committing suicide. Sometimes it might be because you've been bewitched, and you should be very careful. Learn to pray every moment of your life. Number nine is breakup in relationships, especially marriage. Number 10 is when all your ways are blocked. You try to do a job, it's not paying well, or maybe you have issues in the job. You're trying to go to school to study, it's not working. You try a business, it's not working. You try marriage, it's not working. That maybe there might be higher chances that you've been bewitched. Number 11 is when you have disturbance in the brain. Maybe you try to do something, but you're not just, your mind is not settled. You just feel like it's like something bad is happening. It's like what I'm doing is not good. Every time you're just doubting everything. You just have disturbance on the brain. That means maybe you've been bewitched. Number 12 is when you have untreated diseases. This is a very common thing we've experienced in our communities. You find someone is so sick, he or she is being taken to the hospital. They have tried to find out which disease it is, but there is no disease at all. That means maybe you have been bewitched, and the only way to come out of that situation is through prayers. Number 13 is when you have unexplained pain in your stomach, like you just feel a lot of pain in the stomach and you can't even explain. You've tried the painkillers, it's not working. You've tried to go to hospital, it's not working. There might be higher chances that you've been bewitched. Number 14 is when you feel like running away and disappear. You just feel like I don't want to socialize with anyone, I don't want to stay with anyone, I don't want to do anything with anyone. I just feel like running away and disappearing completely. Maybe you just feel my work doesn't make sense, or something in my life doesn't make sense. You just feel like disappearing completely. There might be high chances that you've been bewitched. So what I can tell you is that what God cannot do does not exist. Let's pray. We have these witches within our communities. You may be bewitched, you may be not. If you have the above signs, kindly please go down on your knees first and pray for your life, and your life will move on smoothly. Kindly consider liking, subscribing, sharing. Let's meet in the next video.